Fellow Kenyans, happy Mashujaa Day. Welcome to Gashi's Command TV, the Tourist Man Black Africa. Today, all roads lead to Kericho. Kericho County is in Rift Valley. This is the backyard of the current President of the Republic of Kenya, William Samoei Ruto. And this is happening when the high cost of living is biting. This is happening when the fuel prices are very high. This is happening when Kenyans are almost losing hope. Hapa ni pale ambapo Raila husema ya kwamba Puda amekufa, sio kuchoka sasa. That is the truth of the matter. In this video, I want us to look at some of the reasons why Kericho County was chosen as the place to celebrate Mashujaa Day. So if you're here for the first time, like our video kindly, and you can also comment and share our videos. And here we analyze politics and we tell it as it is. The first reason in my view is because the turnout is an issue. If the celebrations were held, say like a place like any place in Mount Kenya, I doubt whether the people would grace William Samoei Ruto's occasion. I doubt kama watu wangehudhuria. Hata Nairobi, nafikiri watu wengi wangesusia kwa sababu ya kutamauka. Watu wengi hawaoni chochote ambacho William Samoei Ruto anawaambia kama ni kitu ambacho kinaweza kutiliwa maanani sana. So the purpose or the main reason why he is holding these celebrations in Kericho is because the hyena, despite the fact that it is very greedy, the hyena will never eat its own. So what happens is that the Kalenjin nation do not betray their own. That is the truth of the matter. That is why Gideon Moi is very peaceful wherever he is. Unlike the Kikuyus, who devoured their only son, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, who was at the helm, who did a lot of things, and kwa sababu ya tofauti hizi za utamaduni, utaona kwamba Wakalenjin watajitokeza. That is the truth of the matter. But I bet if it were held in somewhere else, the turnout would be very, very low. The second reason, in my view, is that most of the people now are questioning what William Samoei Ruto is saying. Like now, there's this issue of the universal health coverage. He is going to launch the universal health coverage. And many people are asking hard questions. How do you give the universal health coverage in a country where we don't have enough medics? Where do you give? Where do you start when even hospitals don't have drugs? Again, how do you go on and take over the responsibility on the functions of the county government? Because we know health is a devolved function. That is the truth of the matter. But we have seen the government, we have seen the national government trying to manage the health sector, na kile ambacho tunaona ni kwamba is crisis after crisis after crisis. So kutokana na haya, unajua watu wanaibua maswali mengi, and you see that the grabbing will not happen in Kericho, because here it is now Wakalenjin ambao watamsikiliza kwa wingi pale, tofauti kabisa na pale kwa mfano ingekuwa kama ni jijini Nairobi. Jambo kama hili labda ukiona watu wakilalamika na kusema kwamba this is not something that is workable. Though it's a good idea, the way that is being implemented leaves a lot to be desired. That reason why he is going to Kericho, anytime the president is holding celebration anywhere, he comes with a lot of money. He is accompanied by watu wengi, baraza lote la mawaziri huwa pale, mabarozi vile vile utapata pale, politicians troop there. So Kisumu is a beehive of activity, and who is going to benefit? The Kericho businessmen, majority of whom are his tribesmen. So what he's doing, he is taking business, he is taking money to the Kalenjin nation. And when this happens, they are the ones who are going to benefit, and it's the economy of the Kalenjin that is going to be boosted. So it is very, very important for them. The hotel business. I know kuna wengi, if you go to Kericho today, or even yesterday night, I think it would be very difficult to get maybe somewhere to lay your head. So most of the hotels, I understand, were fully booked by 7 p.m. in the morning yesterday. Again, unapotazama pale ni kama vile unaona Moi alikuwa anaenda Nakuru during the weekends, and the whole government would shift to Nakuru, and that time Nakuru was very vibrant, tofauti kabisa na yale ambayo tunaona siku hizi, kwa sababu Nakuru now it look like it's an abandoned city kwa sababu ya vile ambavyo tunaona ya kwamba uchumi umezorora na kudorora kabisa. Kwa hivyo kule kwenda kwake ni kuna manufaa ya kuwainua wale watu. Again, it is also the idea of attracting investors. Unajua wakati watu wanaenda mahali fulani, wakienda kuna kitu ambacho wanaona hapa, unaweza kuanzisha biashara fulani here, unaweza fanya hiki na hiki. So most likely, because you see most of the people who are in government, because they have a lot of money, kwa sababu kwa ni kuchukua tu wanajichukulia kwa mikono yao, kwamba because of this excess money, some of them may end up investing in Kericho. In Kericho we have tea. Kericho is known for tea, by the way, and ukiangalia pale utaona kwamba kuna maziwa. So an investor can decide now, after maybe there are so many people who have never been to Kericho, wakienda pale, they may decide now in future to come and invest, because all said and done, this is a social and a political activity. At the same time, it's also an economic activity kwa sababu ya yale mambo ambayo yanatokea pale. So this one is coming at the backdrop of William Samoei ratings hitting rock bottom. That is the truth of the matter. William Samoei Ruto popularity is very, very low because of a number of things. Because for one, as I've said, because of the high cost of living. Secondly, there's also even the issue of party, because tunaona mivutano there has emerged different camps in UDA, kwamba kuna watu ambao wanaonyesha hali ya kutoridhika. One camp led by Rigathi Gachagua, who is his deputy, the other one led by William Samoei Ruto, who is the party boss. So kuna matatizo mengi sana ambayo tunayapata katika taifa letu, na ndio sababu in one of our videos we opined that the government is running out of money. The government is broke and we should brace ourselves for hard times, kwa sababu ukitazama vizuri tayari wafanyikazi wameshaanza kulalamika kutokana na zile pesa, the 2.7%, the new tax that the government is going to burden the workers is something that the Kenyan workers are not taking it lightly. Is something that is hurting to many Kenyan workers, many civil servants, many teachers, name it, even those who work in the private sector. Nobody is being spared. So the issue of taxation is actually very toxic, because the way it is being implemented ni kama uporaji. And the worst thing about it, watu wanalamika kwamba haoni manufaa, haoni matunda. Yes, there's nothing wrong with paying taxes, because you have always paid taxes. But now the problem comes when you are taxed, but you don't get the services that you deserve. You go to hospitals, there are no drugs. You go to many places, like now corruption everywhere. You go to towns, unapata kwamba there's drainage fully clogged. Ni mambo ambayo yanazua balaa na belua, na ni jambo ambalo Wakenya wengi wanalionea aibu siku hizi. The people, if people like Bernard Kagia, Jomo Kenyatta, Ogiga Odiga, the Kapeguria 6, if they were to wake up today, they would ask God to return them to the graves. What of Mwai Kibaki? I think he would tell God, take me back to the grave, because many people are being ashamed. That is why today, if you go to the cyber, utapata kwamba people are flocking because they want to go to USA through the green card. That is the truth of the matter. Nobody wants to be left behind. I don't know what you think from where you are, but if you ask me, we are celebrating the Mashujaa Day at a time when the economy is hurting, at a time when the pain of Kenya Kwanza is being felt, and the painful injection is going to be with us for long. That is my take, ladies and gentlemen. As usual, let us interact with the comment section. Let me know where you're watching this video from, and may you have a blessed Mashujaa. Bye-bye.